Haxtun Athletics, then Highway6Sports.com or the Podbean app. Thanks for tuning into this copyrighted Highway 6 Sports broadcast.
In the stands, fans are cheering loud. We're making history, making our town proud. Highway 6 Sports, we're live on the air, bringing highlights with passion to share. With the heartbeat of every game night, Highway 6 Sports, shining so
And welcome into Haxtun, Colorado's home opener here for the Bulldogs as they faced Perkins County Plainswomen in this matchup. The Bulldogs are 0-1, and the Plainswomen come into this one 0-2, and so this will be the first win for either team. Will come out victorious on this one, and not too much to give stat-wise. Bulldogs with only playing one game in there. I believe in the last game, the leading scorer, Leah Edwards, with 9 points. And for the Plainswomen, the leading scorer is the person they go to a lot, Mark. That's number 42. And number 42 here on our call sheet is Addison York. And so that's probably going to be a name we say a lot today here in this one.
Yeah, it looks like she kind of, first couple of games of the year, she's kind of dominated in points and rebounds. So she's definitely somebody I'm sure is on Coach Edwards' radar and probably the Lady Bulldogs' radar as well.
Right behind her is number 4. That's Madison Potts. She had an older sister that shot lights out as well. That was last year for the Plainswomen. So that probably just runs in the family over there for the Potts girls. And for the Bulldogs, we got a couple new faces, but I believe the starting lineup kind of stays the same. And folks, that starting lineup will be brought to you by Kurtzer's here later on in the broadcast. And right now, the Wilson's Repair pregame show, you can be listening to this right on the Podbean app or highway6sports.com, but very new, brand spanking new, that is, the live stream. Right now on YouTube, you can watch this bad boy free of charge. It's got a remote-controlled scoreboard ran by Mark Bordhoff. So if you have any complaints, you'll know who to text and who to complain to.
Yep, put them in the file, Bryce. Put them in the file.
With that, folks, that's our Wilson's Repair pregame show. We'll be back here with the starting lineup, sponsored by Kurtzer.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Plains Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Thank you for listening to the Highway 6 Sports broadcast on Podbean. If you're listening to this, I know how hard it probably was for some of your family members to find this app. Make sure in the future that you follow us and download the Podbean app so every time we go live, it sends a notification to your phone. Remember to follow us on Facebook so you can get all of our live stream links, and make sure that you are in the know. We are going to continue to interview the coaches on all coaching staffs throughout the year. If you want that exclusive content, make sure you follow Highway 6 Sports on Facebook and on Podbean. Now back to the game.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Looking for top quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxtun Locker Plant in Haxtun, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef. Every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products.
Matchup between the Perkins County Policemen and the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs.
6544 today. Haxtun Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun.
A senior, number 10, Hannah Bishop.
Welcome back here to Haxtun, Colorado, where we've got the home opener. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoft as we enter into this one live on the Podbean app and on Highway6sports.com. Also live on Facebook Live, where you can watch and listen all at the same exact time. And now, folks, let's get into your starting lineup, sponsored by Kurtzers. Starting for the Plains women, number 2, Ella Homan. Number 4, Madison Potts. Number 10, Hannah Bishop. Number 40, Jacqueline Gloy. And number 42, Addison York. Starting for the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs, that's number 3, Lily Limasani. Number 4, Katie Cody. Number 14, Emma Limasani. And number 22, Leah Edwards. Number 33, Reagan Jones. That's your starting lineups, folks. And we are about to tip this one off here, Mark, and I'm excited for it. I think this is going to be a really, really good game. We'll try to keep in-game stats for you as the Plains women win the tip. Over here that's number 2. Ella Homan puts in the first points here for the Plains women. The Bulldogs look to bring this up. Tipped in the full court. This is by the Plains women. Jones comes up with it. Leah Edwards here for the Bulldogs, top of the key. High post pass, that is to Cody. She puts it up off the glass. That one is up too strong. Rebound off of Jones's hands, and so it'll go out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will put no pressure on Mark, and they'll go ahead here right away, and they'll let Potts bring it up the court. She brings it up, pass over here to Homan. She puts it up, and she's fouled. And instead of a foul.
Jump ball. Yep, Leah was able to get her hands in there and get the jump ball instead of a foul. Good job by Leah.
Plains women here in a full court press. They did this to the Bulldogs last year as Leah Edwards loses it. It's stolen here by Homan. Over to number 10. That's Bishop. She puts it up off the glass. It's no good, but a charge. They're going to call a charge here on Homan. That's Bishop. So Hannah Bishop with her first foul.
Great job by Emma Lamasani. Get down there, get in position, getting her feet set, taking the charge.
Bulldogs here trying to break this zone press. It's a diamond press. Leah Edwards does it. Gets it over here to Lily Limasani. She dribbles here near side wing. Now gets it over to, that is Leah Edwards. Almost out of bounds. Instead gets it inside to Jones. Jones has it. 15 feet. Doesn't want it. Gets it over to Lily Limasani. Tries to drive here on Homan. Instead gives up to Cody. Back out to Lily Limasani. The Plains women are going to be a little bit confused here. There's no shot clock like there is in Nebraska, so Bulldogs have had this for a long period of time here. Emma Limasani has it, top of the key. Now gives it over inside here to Leah Edwards. Back out to far side wing to Limasani. She puts up a three. That one's up and good. So Emma Limasani puts the first points on the board here for the Bulldogs in this one. It's 3-2. Bulldogs lead here with 6 minutes and 28 seconds. Madison Potts puts up a 15-footer. That's up no good. Rebound by, you guessed it, Addison York gets her first rebound and her first point.
They're going to have to find her underneath, Bryce. Strong rebounder. She's tall.
Second chance points was definitely a point of emphasis coming into this here for Coach Edwards. This ball in the front court tipped away and out of bounds, and it will go in favor of the Bulldogs, so they'll have it out of bounds under. They've got three lined up underneath the hoop. Gave it up to Jones. Jones at the block. She backs down her defender. That's York. Puts it up. That one too strong. Off the back iron and no good. York with the rebound. Kicks it out here to Homan. And Homan now going to control it. Stolen by Edwards. Edwards 2-on-1. She's going to take it all the way herself, and they're going to call a foul on, let's see, on the Plainswomen. They're going to give that to Ella Homan. And, Mark, I'm not sure if it's Plainswomen or just Plainsmen, but we're just going to go with what NJC does. That's the same. It's the same mascot.
I think that's safe.
It only seems right.
Yeah, I think that's safe. Yep.
Under the hoop here is Edwards trying to get it in. Going to be close, and she gets it off here to Cody. Cody over to Lily Limasani, top of the key. Drives on her defender all the way to 10 feet. Puts up a circus shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Under the block, and there's going to be a jump ball. And a good fight for that rebound by both teams, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Yeah, they both were scrappy going after it. Good job. Like to see Reagan, when Reagan gets the ball down there, go strong. She's tall, strong girl. She goes strong to the hoop.
And so here, that is number 10. That's Hannah Bishop for the Plainswomen. Gives it off. That's to Lauren Bishop. She comes in the game. There's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs as she was dribbling inside the paint. And that will give the Plainswomen the shot underneath the basket. Plainswomen with the 4-high set here on the out-of-bounds under. Want the lob pass. They don't get it. Instead, Bulldogs with good defense. They get it in under to York. Tipped away by Jones, but York comes up with it. She dribbles once, and now a double team for the Bulldogs, and Cody comes over and ties up the Plainswomen. So that will go in favor of the Bulldogs. Good basketball so far, I would say. Just not necessarily, it's not violations that we're stopping on. It's jump balls and people being aggressive. So you like to see that. Plainswomen in the full court. Jones over to Limasani. She's got it on far side block. Puts it up off the glass. Too strong. Rebound Jones. She puts it blocked by York. York gets it stolen by Jones. She puts it off the glass. That's up and good. And so Jones with a rebound in there. A missed shot, but she makes up for it. And
went strong to the hoop. It's a good job by Jones.
Madison Potts gets this one stolen. There's Cody. Cody takes it all the way to the rack, puts it up, no good, and rebounded by Lily Limasani. She puts it, and I believe a jump ball, I would say, or else a travel, but they don't call it. Instead, Lily's fouled, and she'll go to the line here to shoot two.
Yep, scrappy basketball. Good to see after coming off for your first game there the other night, or last week, Bryce, against Fleming, getting beat. It's good to see him getting out, getting scrappy, and getting after it.
First free throw from Lily up and no good. This free throw attempt here brought to you by 5-Star Rental. Tackle any project with 5-Star Rental. Heavy equipment, lawn tools, fast and friendly service just 4 miles south of Haxtun. That one's up and made here by Lily Limasani. She's 50% from the line. Leah Edwards testing the ball here at half court. And she's going to get a steal in the front court. This ball tipped away by Leah. And they're going to call it in favor of the Plains women. 6-4 here in the first. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Bulldogs lead by 2. Ball on the 28-foot line here near sideline. Number 10, that is Hannah Bishop. Lob pass in here to, that's number 4, Madison Potts, is tipped away by Leah Edwards, and just good defense. And we used to see that a lot from Emily Anderson last year, and it's good to see somebody can fill in that role at the top of the key, being handsy defensively.
Yep. Leah's getting in the pass lanes, getting her hands in there.
And so the Plains women have it. Far side wing drive here. Now a shot attempt, or actually a pass out here to, that's Madison Potts, puts it up, no good. Rebound here is by Lily Limasani. Well, she'll come up with it and bring it up for the Bulldogs. She's going to travel. At first she wanted to get it to, looks like, Edwards. And
yep,
then
Leah
Edwards just wasn't looking.
Yep, she was trying to get into the offensive set. Lily had a double clutch, got to travel. Yep, there's Leah again. Leah
steals the inbounds pass, puts it up, nothing but net from the layup. That's a tough one to do. And usually if you're really tall, you can put it in and almost dunk it. But I don't think Leah had that option. She puts it up 5 feet in the air. It's up and in. 8-4, the Bulldogs lead. Here is the Plainswoman. Lauren Bishop comes after it. Gives it over to Potts. Potts shoots a 20-footer. That's up, no good. Rebound here is loose and out of bounds. Leah Edwards gets on the board with her first points of the matchup, which is good to see. As the leading scorer last game for the Bulldogs, get something going. Kinsley Koberstein comes in for the Bulldogs. They break the press as Edwards takes it all the way to the block. Far side block, puts it up too strong. That rebound here by York. York pulls down her second rebound. Kick all the way up the court here. That's number 40, Jacqueline Gloy, with a 10-foot shot in the fast break offense, and they got it. They're just here within 2. Koberstein up to Edwards. Edwards near sideline. Beats the press. Goes to the 15-foot line. Now gets it over to Jones. Jones from 15-foot puts it up too strong. This rebound here by Gloy is going to be tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Really like to see Reagan take a couple dribbles there, make that shot a little easier for her. I don't think that's her game, that 10-footer there.
Yeah, there's nobody in front of her either. And so you take a couple dribbles, someone steps up, but you take a 5-footer instead of a 10-footer.
Yep.
Lily Limasani has it top of the key here for the Bulldogs. Guarded tightly here by Potts. Potts gets her to lose the ball. She gets it over to Koberstein. Koberstein cross court over to Michael. Michael gets this one stolen from her. That's by Potts. Potts has a wide open layup. She loses the ball, gets it up, and this ball is going to be missed. Shot attempt by Ella Homan. That was too easy. And sometimes when it's too easy, Mark, you lose focus.
Yep. You're almost expecting some contact or expecting somebody to be there when there's not. You freak out a little bit, make an easy shot hard.
And there was a foul under the hoop there by Ella. That's her second foul. Let's see if did they leave her in or pull her out. I think they pulled her. No, she's still in. Bulldogs here trying to beat this diamond press. Leah Edwards is going to draw a foul here. And that's the 5th foul, and Leah will shoot free throws. So they've reached 5 fouls pretty quick here in this one, Mark. That's 5 minutes. Foul per minute?
Yep.
Easy math there.
Haxtun education there, Bryce.
Yes, yeah. Leah Edwards here to shoot this free throw up and no good off the front iron. This free throw attempt here sponsored by Edward Jones of McCook. The headlines are noisy. Edward Jones helps you stay focused on your long-term financial goals. Call McKinsey 308-345-6730. The second shot attempt by Leah Edwards up and good. And so Leah with 3 points on the matchup. 9-6 Bulldogs lead here in Haxtun on the home opener. As this pass here from, that was number 10, Hannah Bishop, goes just out of reach, and well, not a clean game so far by the Plains women, but they're still right in it here. Down 3, 6-9. They're doing a good job in this press, disrupting the Bulldogs. Bulldogs beat it this time. Michael has it. 5-foot runner up off the backboard. No good. Rebound. That's to York. York pulls down her 3rd rebound of the matchup. Hits it up here to Bishop, and Bishop, or that's actually, Lauren Bishop. 2 Bishops in there. for the Plains women. Bulldogs going to be a block on Emma Limasani on the drive. And the Plains women will have it here underneath the hoop. They get it inside and a foul on Leah Edwards. That was a quick one. Madison Potts got in there, got position on Leah, and Leah just reaching in from behind.
Yep. She was able to get position on Leah, and Leah had two options: let her score or foul her, and she took the foul option.
That's Leah's first foul. Shot attempt here by Madison Potts, up, no good. So today, so far, both teams not shooting well from the free throw stripe. That's 3 misses so far. That make it 4 after the second missed free throw from Madison Potts. Bulldogs get the rebound. Edwards takes it into the paint. Kick out to Koberstein. Her shot up, no good. Rebound is by Hannah Bishop. Bishop pushes it up. That's to Potts. Potts puts up a shot, no good. Rebound York, and York comes down with not only a rebound, but her 4th point of the matchup. Bulldogs against this diamond press. Gets it tipped away and out of bounds, but Bulldogs retain it. There's a pretty fast pace here. Both teams trying to keep up with each other, wouldn't you say?
Yep. They're both trying to get up and down the court.
Pass here to Leah Edwards. On the inbounds pass, she does a spin move. Now around and kick over to Emma Limasani. Shoots a 3. It's up off the back iron. Rebound by the Plains women. That's Lauren Bishop comes down with it. Pass up to Hannah Bishop. Puts up a shot. Blocked by Jones. Rebound by York. And York gets her own rebound after the miss. Puts it up and in. 2 rebounds on that one play. It's York's 6th rebound and 6th point. Koberstein's going to have this ball tied up with her. That's by number 12, Sauter comes in. York comes out here for the Plains women. In comes Gloy. So out of bounds under here for the Plains women after the jump ball. It was in favor of Perkins County. They'll have it 4 high. They run a 4 high set. They get it inside here to Gloy. Gloy against Jones. Another block from Jones. That's 2 here in the last minute. And Edwards comes up with the steal. Edwards pushes it up to Emma Limasani. She puts up a fadeaway shot from the 5-foot line. That's up, no good. Rebound here is by the Perkins County Plains women, and then they throw it away.
Going a little fast, Bryce. I think both teams are going a little bit fast. I get there's Perkins County's pressing, but you see slow down, take care of the ball, get a good shot.
Limasani inbounds it to Lily Limasani. Now back to Emma. After the dead ball, over to Koberstein. She dribbles past the timeline, gets it over to Cody. Cody drives in here, puts up a 10-footer. That one's too strong. Rebound by number 12, that's Soder. Pass up the court here to Potts. Potts drives, backs down her defender, and she's fouled by Cody. So on the turnaround, the foul wasn't on Limasani, I don't believe. That's who she initially thought it was on. She was about ready to argue it, but, the turnaround, and there was Katie Cody. She reached in and fouled her away. So this shot up here by Potts, up no good. So that is 3 in a row missed free throws by Madison Potts. But the Perkins County Plains women do have the lead here, 10-9 in favor of the Plains women. This free throw, second one, up and good. So nothing but net on that one. She finally found her groove as Scarlett Crossland comes in the game. Pass up to Emma Limasani. This one almost goes out of her hands. Instead, she grabs it. 5-foot line. Kick out to Lily Limasani. That one, an errant pass. Finally tracked down. Back over to Crossland. Crossland to Koberstein. Koberstein for 3. Far side wing. It's up too strong. And the rebound here goes to the Plains women. And they'll push it up here. 22 is not on our list, Mark, so we'll have to figure out who that is. Number 4, that's Madison Potts. Puts up a 3. Up and good. 14-9.
Good-looking shot.
That was very good. That's their 3-point shooter. That runs in the family over there for the Potts girls. Koberstein crosses the timeline, gets it over to Crossland, far side wing. Now inside to Jones. Jones backs down Gloy. Puts it up too strong. Jones going to track down her own rebound. Gets it out to Koberstein. Koberstein for 3. It's up, in and out. No good. And with 18 seconds left, Bulldogs trying to get a stop here. Pass across the court here to Sauter. Sauter inside, actually takes it inside, puts it up and in. And it's 16-9. Perkins County takes the lead, and they run away with it here as a shot, 3-point shot from Jones, going to be too strong. And Lily Limasani comes down with the rebound, and the shot attempt is going to be a foul on Perkins County. And they'll go up for 2 shots here with 0.2 seconds.
Yep, Lily was in the right spot to get that rebound. Got the shot off. 0.2 seconds left. Hopefully, add 2 points to get a little momentum going into the second quarter here.
Lily's first shot up and good. Lily's made 2 in a row free throw shots. This free throw brought to you in part by First National Bank of Fleming. Family-owned, agriculture strong, free checking, great rates, hometown service you can trust. This one up, no good. Rebound goes to our number 22, and that'll end the first quarter. It's 10-16. Perkins County with the lead. We'll be back here after a break.
At Hofmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hofmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hofmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxtun, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxtun Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxtun home starts here.
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
And welcome back to Haxtun, Colorado. Bryce Bivens, Mark Bornhoff, live on the Podbean app, highway6sports.com, and YouTube Live is where you'll get the video. Bulldogs have the possession out of the quarter break. Lil Limasani, near side wing, puts up a 3. This one is going to be too strong off the back iron, but a foul. And I believe it must have been a high five on the shot.
Either that or she boxed her out too early, Bryce. I didn't catch it. Nonetheless, it's 3 shots for Lily.
Lily's first up and no good. Lily had shots just about 12 seconds ago in game clock. Second shot up and good. Lily shot a few free throws tonight. She's 3 for 3 so far, and we're barely into the second quarter. That makes the score 16-11 with her third shot on its way here shortly. This one up off the back iron, roll, rattles around, no good. Rebound, Emma Limasani puts it up, blocked by York. And so just add that to the stat column for Addison York. A block for her as this ball goes out of bounds and in favor of Perkins County. They'll take it the length of the court. That's Ella Homan has it here to start their first possession out of the quarter break. Over here to Sauter. Sauter inside. This one tipped away, and Lily Limasani comes up with the steal. Limasani, 1-on-3. Going to take it anyway. Takes it off the glass. Puts up a shot. Nice touch in and good from Lily Limasani. She's got 5 points in this one. Bulldogs down 3, 16-13, 7 minutes and 21 seconds left. Far side wing is Gloy. Gloy inside, gets it tipped away by Jones, and instead, and I initially thought it was tipped away by Jones, but it was tipped away off of an errant pass, and the Bulldogs have it. They got to go the length of the court now against this fierce full-court press that the Perkins County Plains women have been putting on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have done a pretty good job getting through it, though, I would say.
Yeah, I think they've done a good job as well.
Leah Edwards breaks the press and then throws it away. This one is going to be a foul here, I believe, on Crossland. Scarlett picks up her first foul, and this is something you got to tell the team. You broke the press. Now you can settle into your half-court offense.
Yep. Sometimes that's tough, especially early in the season. They actually got that foul on Lily, Rice. Called that on Lily Limasani.
Okay. That'll be her second. Far side wing over there is Homan. Homan kicks it out top of the key. That shot up, no good. Rebound by Lily. Lily kicks it off her foot, and the Perkins County Plains wouldn't have it. Potts inside to York. York gets it tipped away, but a foul call, I believe, on Emma.
That'll be
Emma
her
Limasani.
second.
So Bulldogs trailing 3 here. First shot here up by York is good. Second shot up and good as well. Well, we said it in the pregame. York's going to be the player to look out for. It so far, that's held true. Let's see that Edwards. Edwards gets it up to Crossland. Crossland at the 5-foot mark gets it a lob pass into Jones. She falls. Instead, Limasani comes up with it. Emma kicks out here to Crossland. Crossland for 3. Wants to bake it home. Instead, this one gets rimmed out and a rebound from Perkins County. Perkins County's got it now near sideline, dribbling in the left hand is Potts. Now gives it over. That's number 10. That's Hannah Bishop, puts up a 3. That one hits the near side rim and pops out, and instead they're going to give it over to Homan. Homan for 3. Up, no good, and out of bounds. And a few missed shots tonight, but still good scoring. 18 points here early in the second quarter for Perkins County. There's a lot of possessions, though. There's been quite a few possessions here in this ball game because of their fast-paced offense. And Scarlett Crossland, she comes up with it and almost gets the ball tied up with Potts, but instead gets it over to Lily Limasani. This one to the near side wing to Leah Edwards for 3. It's up and good. Bulldogs pull to within 2. It's 18-16 with 5 minutes and 57 seconds left here in the second. 3-point shot, top of the key from Perkins County. Up, no good. Rebound is by Crossland. Crossland pulls down her first rebound over to Edwards. Edwards, crossover dribble, inside the paint, gets it into Emma Limasani, backs down her defender, puts it up, no good. Rebound Edwards. Edwards going to get fouled by York, and ball's going to be on the baseline here for the Bulldogs here. York, that's her first foul, and pretty good job by their bigs to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, especially as fast-paced and scrappy this has been. Really good, really huge for them for only to be her first foul.
Inside pass to Crossland. She has it at the block, and she's going to lose it, and actually lose her balance, that is, and turn it over. And so now the Plains women will try it. Top of the key here is Potts. Potts near side to Lauren Bishop. Inside to York. Backs down 2 defenders, and Cody going to come up with a tie-up. That ball is going to stay with Perkins County, but a good job double in the post there. You lob it in to the big post player, and we've got a double situation for Haxtun. Good coaching, I would say. That's exactly what I would do as well.
Yep. Good job by the Bulldogs.
Lob pass into Gloy. Near side elbow. Now to the top of the key to Potts. Potts dribbles to the free throw line. Kick out here to number 14. That's Lauren Bishop. Puts up 3, no good. Rebound by York and Emma Limasani. Another tie-up. And that one will go in favor of the Bulldogs now. We're not taking tallies, but they do in the book. They take tallies of how many tie-ups there are, and I'm sure they're already making their own. We got a timeout by Coach Edwards before the entry pass. We'll take a timeout as well. Bulldogs down just 2, 18-16 with 5 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the second.
You may be wondering, where have I heard the term Coberstein Farms Angus LLC?
Larson's pitch is going to be in for strike 3, and there it is. That is a Coberstein Farms Angus LLC strikeout.
Or maybe from...
And just like that, Bulldogs on the board again. That's a Coberstein Farms Angus LLC touchdown.
Wherever you've heard it on this broadcast multiple times throughout the year. That's because Coberstein Farms Angus LLC sponsors all the big plays on Highway 6 Sports. Thank you, Coberstein Farms Angus.
Welcome back here to Haxtun Gymnasium. Edwards has it. Lob pass over to Cody. Cody. Back to the top of the key to Edwards. Edwards cross court to Crossland. Crossland now top of the key to Emma Limasani. Hand off to her sister at the top of the key. Gets it over near side wing to Edwards. Zone by the Plainswomen. Cody puts up a 15-footer from the elbow. That one's long. Rebound, Plainswomen. That rebound was number 14, Lauren Bishop, as she has it far side wing here for the Plainswomen. Looking inside to York, and they're not really wanting to get it into her, knowing that she's going to get doubled. Gloyd's going to take a three-point shot. This one is short. Rebound by Edwards. Edwards comes up with it. Now it's 1-on-5. She's going to throw it up here to Lily Limasani. Puts it up. She's fouled. And it's good.
Great strong shot. Great strong shot there from Lily. She went up hard, got the bucket and the foul.
A chance here to take the lead, 18-18, here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll send to a break. Coach Bishop wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Farms Angus LLC.
Visit kfangusllc.com.
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
We're back here in Haxtun Gymnasium. Bryce Bivens, Mark Bornhoff, live on the Podbean app, Highway 6 Sports, and YouTube Live. You can watch and listen all at the same time on YouTube Live. Lily Limasani going to go to the line here to shoot her seventh free throw of this contest, and we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. Tied up, Lily Limasani going to look to tie this one up here. Or sorry, it's already tied up. Look to take the lead is what I meant.
Yep. Some confusion going on there, Bryce. A couple of refs talking, then over to the Perkins County bench. Well, it looks like York.
They pulled her out and at the timeout, and I believe that number 10, so that would be Hannah Bishop. She didn't check in before the certain time period. So if Lily misses this and York picks up her fourth, that's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
So she makes it, and now the sub will come in. I don't know what, I mean, kind of a strategic thing there. You're taking a chance, you're missing a shot, but you could potentially put their best player in foul trouble. I don't know. It's definitely a strategy. I don't know how you go about it. At this time of the game, you take the points.
Yeah, for sure.
Bulldogs lead 19-18. Near side wing is the Plainswomen. Inside DeGloy at the free throw line. She has it. Now kicks it back out all the way to the top of the key. That's number 4, Madison Potts. Potts. That's inside to Gloy, backing down Jones. Jones blocks it for her third block of the contest, and Edwards comes down with the steal. Edwards, top of the key, gets it inside the Locke. Kaylee Locke puts it up. High arcing shot up and good from Kaylee Locke. She comes in unannounced. We didn't even see it, but she makes herself well known. Her presence is known now after that shot is up and good. Lily Limasani comes up with a steal here against the Plainswomen and gets it back to Edwards. Bulldogs playing fierce defense. Scarlett has a wide open 3 attempt, doesn't take it, gets the top of the key over to Lily Limasani. Back to Scarlett Crossland, looking inside, but they're doubling Jones, and they lob it to her anyway. Jones, spin move, triple team, loses the ball. Ball is loose, ball's on the ground, and a tied up ball between Kaylee Locke and Lauren Bishop. Be a jump ball, and that'll go in favor. It says the Bulldogs on our board. Did they call it travel? They must have.
They must have.
So they're going to say that there was a travel. And nope, they did say jump ball. The referees remembered their last possession. They didn't look at the board. The board said it was Haxtun basketball. But the refs got it right, as they do a lot of times. As the Plainswomen have it, top of the key, that's Potts. Potts far side to Hannah Bishop. Looks inside to Gloy. Now back out to Potts. Lines up to shoot a 3. This one's off and in for Madison Potts. Her second 3-pointer of the game. She's got 8 or 7 points so far. She's got 2 3-pointers and a free throw. Bulldogs have it. Top of the elbow. That was Jones. Now back around the perimeter over to Edwards. Edwards drives, puts up a shot, too strong. Rebound still loose, and Gloy comes up with it, steps out of bounds, and it'll be Bulldog basketball under the rim.
I like how the Bulldogs are trying to take advantage of York being out. They're trying to post up Jones, and then they're also attacking the lane there with the 42 on the bench.
I like the way this Bulldogs crew is playing right now. Both teams playing really fierce and strong, and good rebound here by Edwards as a missed shot from Locke was up and no good, but Lily Masani shoots a 3, no good. Locke puts up a shot after another rebound by the Bulldogs, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Kaylee Locke, as we mentioned, making her presence known.
Yeah, coming off the bench, ice on her veins, hits a shot right away, comes in and gets a couple rebounds. Great job by Kaylee coming in and being a spark.
So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Bulldogs are tied up right now with Perkins County. Locke's first shot up and no good. Just her first free throw attempt. Crossland comes out. In comes Michael for the Bulldogs. Kaylee Locke, second free throw attempt up and tries to bank it in. That one's no good as well. Plains women bring it all the way up the court. That's number 14, Lauren Bishop. And she's going to get fouled in transition. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on number 3, Lily Lamasani, her second. First shot up from Bishop is up and good. Hannah's first points of the matchup. Plains women, you can see here, they're lining up to be in that diamond press. They actually back off of it. With York out, they back off the diamond press as Bishop makes the second free throw. Edwards brings it up here for the Bulldogs. Over to Michael. Michael all the way around the perimeter. Back to Edwards, far side wing. She's going to drive baseline, puts up a runner from 10 feet up and good from Aaliyah Edwards. That's her 5th point of this matchup. 23 all here in Haxtun with 2 minutes left in the second. Far side wing now inside here to Hannah Bishop. Kick back out around the perimeter. That's to Ella Hoffman. Has it guarded against Michael. Kick over high. That's the high post. Far side elbow. That's Lauren Bishop puts up and gets her first point of the matchup. Takes the lead again. 25-23 with 1:46 left here in the second. Edwards, lob pass to Michael. Michael inside to Jones. Jones, cross-court pass back to Edwards. Edwards drives baseline, crossover dribble, and a trip and a jump ball. And so I believe that the trip was unintentional, but I don't think she stuck her leg out and it hit the ball. So,
right.
It's one of them fluke things.
Yep.
Trying to step in front of the offensive player. The ball goes off her foot, and then it's just a scrum for it, and it ended up in a jump ball, and that goes in favor of the Bulldogs. So Edwards will inbound it. 3-low set here for the Bulldogs on the out-of-bounds under. A lob pass into Limasani, and Limasani, before the 3 steps, is going to get fouled. That foul on number 22. That is Libby
Cole.
Is it
right?
I don't know if it's Libby Cole. That might be the other. It's Cole. I don't know if it's Macy or wasn't on max preps, folks. So we're doing our best here.
Whoever it is, she has 2 fouls.
2 fouls. You got it. Though that shot up and good after she missed the first. So Limbasani 50% on her attempts there. As it's 25-24, near side baseline. That's number 14, Lauren Bishop drives, gets blocked, and Emma Masani comes down with the steal. Leah Edwards now has it, walking to top of the key. Still a zone defense here from Perkins County. Near side wing, Edwards over to Emma Masani, puts up a 15-footer. That one's too strong. Rebound attempt from Michael is going to be over the back, is what the layman's term would be. But a push foul on Blake Lynn Michael. And that'll give Perkins County the ball with 1 minute left. They lead by 1 here in the second half. Lob, bounce pass into the paint, no good. Rebound here by Gloy. Gloy puts it up, and Leah Edwards says she wants to say it's all ball, but They're going to
think
call
they
this
got
foul on
Kaylee
21
Locke.
instead. Yeah.
Kaylee Locke.
Leah thought it was on her, and I think that would have gave her 3. What do you have for Leah?
She just has 1
Just
is what
one.
I have.
Okay.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Gloy puts up her free throw shot. That's up and good. Gives the Plains women a 2-point lead. Substitution here is Blakeland Michael comes out. In comes Kinsley Coverside. Gloy's second shot up and good. So Gloy 100% from the stripe today with those 2 shots made. Coverstein brings it up the court here for the Bulldogs. Gives it up here to Edwards. Edwards near side wing, puts up a 3. That one's up. That one's just too strong. Long rebound. Cole got the rebound, but Edwards got the steal and lost it. That one got loose in the jump ball now. That was an opportunity of a lifetime right there to get this in within 1. Still just a 3-point game, 27-24, 38 seconds left. Perkins County's got it. Potts brings it up the court for Perkins County. Dribble handoff here to Homan. Homan drives in, kick out. Here to Lauren Bishop for 3. It's up and good. Huge turn of events here in the last minute. Bulldogs were within 1, and now it's a 7-point lead for Perkins County. 18 seconds left. Lob pass into... That's Limasani, puts a scoop shot up, and she's fouled. That scoop shot in the paint right there, I think that's designed to get fouled.
I think so, too.
1 on 3, there's no way you're getting that thing off. And
Right.
so she'll go to the line here. That's a good way to draw some fouls. That's the 3rd foul on Cole. And if you're going to make your free throws like Emma Limasani just did, it's all good. So Cole comes out. In comes Hannah Bishop for the Plains women. 11 seconds. Bulldogs down 5. It's 30-25. Emma Limasani's second is up. That one's short. Rebound attempt is up and good from Gloy. 6 seconds left. A steal here from Edwards. Edwards puts up a full court heave, and there's still 2 seconds on the clock. So just a little too soon. She could have held it maybe 2 or 3 more dribbles. With 1 second left, not much you could do here. Not a Duke, Kentucky situation, I don't think, quite yet.
I don't see Christian Leitner out there, Bryce.
And so Perkins County will just look to get this one inbounded, and Potts going to get this shot off. It's 30-25. Bulldogs trailed by just 5 points in this one. If you're familiar with our broadcast, we'll stop this live stream on the Podbean app. If you're on the website, just wait until we go live again. Press play. If you're on YouTube, just stay exactly where you're at. Don't move, because we'll edit our audio and put you right onto the new one. So thanks for tuning in to the first half. Bulldogs down 5 here in the second quarter, and we'll be back with third quarter action here for the Perkins County versus Haxtun Bulldog Lady Basketball.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of Haxtun on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
This holiday season, Main Street Graphics is calling the winning play for custom style. Whether you're cheering under Friday night lights or cozying up by the fire, we've got your gear. Embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, and more. From festive hoodies and team spirit gear, we'll help you wrap up the perfect gift. Located at 804 West Main in Sterling, we're your local MVP for custom apparel, Main Street Graphics. Custom gear, hometown cheer.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC.
Need top quality attachments for your old skid steer or loader? Red J Welding has you covered. We stock durable brands like Dagelman, WorkSaver, Legend, Ideal, and our own Red J manufacturing. Our custom hay heads built right here fit any skid steer, loader, or tractor and can be customized for all your hay handling needs. We also have pallet forks, buckets, snow pushers, and blades. Everything to keep your operation running smoothly. Visit Red J Welding today, where quality meets innovation. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489 to get your attachments now. From banjo fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
Need a roof you can rely on? Spelch Roofing has Haxtun covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelch Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit spelchroofing.com.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Plains Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Highway 6 Sports, where Haxtun is never forgotten, on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back here to Haxtun Gymnasium. Other stations may forget about Haxtun, but we sure don't here. And we're your, well, I would say number one Haxtun Athletic broadcasters, as we're bringing to you, well, on my list it says 74 matches this year, or events of some sort, and that all includes some playoff games all the way through baseball. So, you know, this is where you get Haxtun action if you're looking for it. So thank you for tuning in on the Podbean app, highway6sports.com, or today live on YouTube here. Bulldogs are down 30-25 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the halftime break. We're here with our Wilson's Repair halftime show. Let's get right here into the point totals. For the away team, that's Perkins County Plains women. Ella Homan with 2 points. Madison Potts with 7. Hannah Bishop with 2. Ainsley Sauter with 2. Lauren Bishop has 5. Jacqueline Gloy has 4. Addison York with 8 points and 6 rebounds here for the Plainswomen. For the Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs, Lily Limasani with 8 points. Scarlett Crossland has a rebound. Emma Limasani with 7 points. Kaylee Locke with 2 rebounds and 2 points. Leah Edwards with 2 rebounds and 5 points. And Reagan Jones with 2 rebounds and 3 points in this one. And Mark, we've seen a really fierce game between the two teams. Lots of possessions, more possessions than you probably normally see at this point in the game.
Yep. Both teams are getting up and down the court. Their ball goes up. They're all getting themselves into a position to get a rebound. Once the rebound comes down, they're getting their hands in there, being pretty clean for the most part. You know, that nobody's in crazy foul trouble for Haxtun anyway. Really like to see Haxtun come in this second half and keep making things hard for Perkins County. They get the ball down there, make no easy shots. And then when you're on the offensive end, I'd love to see attack the basket. 42, York, you know, the kind of their studs, got 3 fouls. She's a sophomore. In the back of her mind, she's going to think twice about going up and trying to block the shot, Bryce. So attack her, get it down to Reagan, take it right at her, see what we can do in the third quarter.
Cole for the Perkins County Plainswomen also has 3 fouls, and Hannah Bishop with 1, and Ella Homan with 2. For the Bulldogs, Lila Masani with 2 fouls, Scarlett Crossland with 1, Blakeland Michael with 1, Emma Masani with 2, Kaylee Locke with 1, and Leah Edwards with 1 as well. And so, folks, that's your Wilson's Repair halftime show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff. We'll be back here with the rest of the game here on the Podbean app, highway6sports.com, or YouTube Live at Highway 6 Sports. We'll see you in a couple minutes with the third quarter.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
Turn up the volume, feel the power. We're living loud. It's the hour on Highway 6, the sports greatest.
Welcome back to Haxtun Gymnasium. Bulldogs down 5 here, start of the third quarter. Bulldogs have it, though, out of the break, and Leah Edwards takes it 15 feet up and good. So Leah Edwards pulls down her 7th point, and just like that, Bulldogs within 3. Near sideline, that's Potts. She dribbles out of bounds, tipped out of bounds by the Bulldogs.
Good start to the third quarter. Leah comes out, knocks shot down.
Takes a lot of confidence to do that after you've been sitting for a while. You know, usually you can run around, get a play set up, and lob pass into York. This one going to be tipped around and gathered here by Homan. Homan has it near side wing. Dribbles out. Now guarded tightly by Lily Limasani. Out to the top of the key to Gloy. Now around the perimeter over to, that's Potts. Potts dribbles one dribble. Now she has 2 threes. Got to watch her. Lob pass into Homan. It's going to be stolen away by Jones. Jones over to Edwards. Will she'll control it here for the Bulldogs. Down by 3. Has a chance to tie it up with this possession. Limasani, far side wing, gets it to Lily Limasani, top of the key, inside to Cody. Cody turnaround jumper from 15 is good. A combined 30 feet on the last two shots, and there you go, within one. And if you're on YouTube, you didn't see it because I didn't move the camera. Sorry about that as we move on. Homan inside here to Gloy. Gloy puts up a shot up and no good and tipped away by Edwards, and they're going to say this ball. And a good job by the officials. It was obviously off Edwards, and they come together, make a decision, and we'll see if they make the right one.
Nope, they're gonna leave it with the Bulldogs, Bryce.
Interesting. Well, you know what? I suppose if you don't see it, you can't call it. And so
the call on the floor was the Bulldogs. Yep.
Right. And good thing they can't use our video review because they would overturn it. But it's 30-29 here in favor of Perkins County with 6 minutes and 58 seconds left. Cody on that 15-footer came up with her first points of the game, and so that's big to see her come in and make that shot right out of halftime there. But just like we mentioned in the Wilson's Repair halftime show, just a very physical game by both teams. And there's been so many possessions because of the full court press put on by Perkins County that, probably be equivalent to a half court traditional offense, what you'd see in an entire game. Because there's been a lot of missed shots, and it's 30-29. That's a pretty good score.
Yep. Yeah, what I like about both those shots from Bulldogs, both very confident, went up, act like they meant to make them, and
Cody puts up another 15-footer. This one just too strong, and a rebound by York, and it's going to be a jump ball. So that jump ball will go in favor of Perkins County. So technically no rebound for York that was split in between two different teams. Counts as a jump ball. Goes in the favor of Perkins County. Bulldogs will have the next one. Far side wing is Homan. Homan, pass to the top of the key. That is Bishop. Bishop, near side wing here to Potts. Potts looking for something. Drives here on Edwards. Puts it up on 5 feet from the baseline. Up, no good. Rebound by Edwards. And are they going to call another jump ball? That was a pretty quick one.
That was quick. Yep, that was quick. For as scrappy as these girls have been all night, that was a pretty quick whistle.
So Edwards does come down with the rebound, but brings it down to her hip, and that's where you will see the jump ball come from as Edwards got it near side wing. She's going to slide on the court at about 15 feet, gets it over to Cody. Cody to the top of the key to Emma Limasani. Limasani for a 15-foot shot, up, rattles around, no good. Rebound here is by Jones, but she's out of bounds.
Good hustle by Reagan.
Ed Jones just, sometimes wherever the ball goes, you're at mercy to where that bounce goes, and she grabbed the ball, but just too far. That ball had traveled past the baseline. As Hannah Bishop's got it. Gets the top of the key to York. York going to screen the ball and roll. That might be a moving screen in most counties as this shot up and good. No good. Rebound by Jones. Jones pulls down her third rebound of the matchup where she gives it over to Edwards. Edwards cross court to Lily Limasani. Limasani inside to Jones. Is going to be stolen away by York. And York gives it up here to Homan. Homan far side wing. Goodness with the camera again. Homan, far side wing, guarded by Lily. Going to get this ball stolen by Cody. Cody one-on-one against Gloy. Puts it up, and too strong. A rebound somehow on the backside by Edwards. She has it inside to Cody. Puts up a 10-footer up, no good. Rebound Homan. Homan pulls down her first rebound of the matchup. Gives up to Gloy. Well, she'll bring it up. Wow, fast-paced game here in Haxtun. As under the hoop is York. York puts up a double-teamed shot, and Cody comes down with it, and that's Jones who Cody passed it to. Jones hadn't passed half court yet.
Yep.
And so it's
she
a
hadn't
backcourt
established
violation.
Yep.
Entry pass will be here from Lauren Bishop. Lob pass stolen away by Edwards. Edwards to the rim, and she stops at 10 feet, gives it up to Emma Limasani, puts it up off the glass. This one rebounded by York after the missed shot. York pulled down her 7th rebound, and Perkins County pushes it up the court. Quick shot by Homan, puts it up off the back iron. Rebound, huge, gritty rebound by Reagan Jones, her 4th. Still just a 1-point game, 29-30 in favor of Perkins County. Edwards drives into 5 feet, kick out to Limasani for 3. It's up and no good. That would have taken the lead and then some. Rebound here goes to Lauren Bishop, her 3rd. Lauren gives it up here to Potts. Now back to Lauren. Lauren has it top of the key, gives up to Potts, but this ball is going to be tipped away by Edwards again. Edwards tips it off and says, somebody come grab it. Two girls go. That's a battle between Cody and Lauren Bishop, and nobody wins. It goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Leah's making it really tough for Perkins County up here at the top. She's all over the place, in the passing lanes, hustling. She's doing a great job.
Top of the key here. That's Madison Potts, guarded by Edwards. Gives it over to Lauren Bishop. Back to the top of the key. That's Homan. Inside to York. York puts up a shot that's tipped away after a miss and rebounded by Edwards. Edwards quickly gets it up here to Lily Limasani. She puts it up, and she's stuffed by the rim, and a rebound by York. York pulls down her 8th rebound of the matchup, where she'll drive in and potentially get fouled by Crossland. No call. Homan has it. Dribbles around, goes baseline, puts it off the glass. This one too strong. Rebound York. That one too strong, and a rebound by Jones.
Uh-oh. That's 4 on. I think they're going to get York for a 4th here, Bryce. Yep.
So Addison York pulled down her 9th rebound, put up a shot, missed it. Reagan Jones pulled down her 5th rebound, and then York fouls her. So she'll have to come out of this one. She's still in, and it's a timeout. They called a timeout right when Jones was backing down York. That would have been 5 fouls. And so my excitement initially was maybe 5 fouls.
Yeah. Yeah, that could have been huge for the rest of the game. Get her 5th.
But it doesn't end up in that way. And, probably a good thing for this game, because Coach Edwards calls a timeout, and maybe you let Jones, battle down there and see what can happen. I'm guessing that they're going to take her out, wouldn't you think? I think she's still sitting down.
I would think I don't know. I would, Bryce. She's kind of your pillar in the middle there. And
9 rebounds in 3.5 quarters is outstanding.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. It's a huge difference when she's not in there. Nope, she's coming back out, Bryce.
So with 4 fouls, with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the third quarter, Addison Jones makes her way out onto the court. She's a difference maker, folks, for teams. You want a player like that on your team. And she's got 4.
Huge proponent of the head fake, Bryce. I'd be head faking. Yep.
Edwards gets it into Lily Limasani. Limasani, guarded tightly in this zone, gets it out here to Edwards. They move York to the far side wing, so that should help maybe with foul trouble. That's Jones. She puts up a 15-footer. She's blocked, and the steal will go in favor of Perkins County, as now they've got it. Far side wing. York gets the entry pass into the paint. Now kicks it out. Lob pass back into York, and this one going to be just too strong. So a substitute now comes in for York. That will be Hannah Bishop, and that was a long time coming. You're flirting with disaster.
Yeah.
Because it's a 1-point game. You wait till the fourth quarter to put her back in. Crossland inside to Jones. Jones cross-court pass to Edwards. Edwards drives to the elbow, puts up a 15-footer. Up and in. Bulldogs take the lead. First point scored in the last 5 minutes for either team. And Leah Edwards has her 9th point of the game.
Perkins County hasn't scored all this whole third quarter, Bryce.
Inside pass here. That's to number 14, Lauren Bishop. She's fouled. She'll go to the line, and maybe, just maybe, they can put some on the board.
That'll be 3 on Lily.
And so the first shot here from Bishop, up and good. So there you go. $31 all here in Haxtun. And Lauren Bishop ends the gridlock. And it's 32-31 after the made free throw. Lily Limasani inside to Jones. Jones looks down to the baseline. She finds a open Kaylee Locke, who gets passed in on by a couple of plainsmen real quick and gets the ball stolen. And the Perkins County plainswomen get this stolen by Lily Limasani right back. And so Limasani's got it. Pass across the perimeter over to Edwards. Edwards, high post to Locke. 15-footer, too strong. Gets her own rebound. Off the glass and good. Kaylee Locke takes the lead back for the Bulldogs.
Followed her shot, Bryce. Up for 2. Great job by Kaylee.
Hannah Bishop gets it to the top key to Gloy. Gloy over to Potts. Potts for 3. She can make them. This one's short. Rebound here by number 10. That is Hannah Bishop. She's fouled. And we'll see if they count it on the shot or not. They will. So now she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So the only 2 points scored in this quarter are from free throws, and they're going to look to add on and possibly take the lead. It's 33-32 Bulldogs lead, and Hannah Bishop misses her first. She's been traditionally good tonight from the free throw line. She's got 2 made free throws so far. A couple Bulldogs come out, a couple Bulldogs come in. That's Koberstein and Emma Limasani that come in for Crossland and Jones. Bishop second, up and no good. Rebound here by, that is Emma Limasani. And Emma Limasani, there's going to be a jump ball. Perkins County fans don't like it, but I don't know. It was a late call. Wouldn't you, like, they're mad because they let her get to the point where she fell over before calling the jump ball right away. That's what I would say.
Right. I think Perkins wants to travel, and I think Haxtun wanted a foul. That was the...
I think jump ball's a good median point. Potts shoots a 3. That's up no good. Rebound here by Sauter. Sauter gives it up now inside to Gloy. Gloy backs down her defender to Locke. She's going to jump and then travel. She didn't get rid of the ball. Bulldogs still with the lead here with a minute and 26 seconds. It's 33-32. Haxtun leads in this one. Edwards brings it up the court. Over to Limasani. That's Lily. Inside to Emma. Emma, about a 13-footer, puts it up short. Rebound is by Locke. Locke is going to put up a shot, but it's going to be a jump ball. They're going to get a new book to mark all these jump balls.
Yeah, I think they're moving into the side. They've add sheets to that category.
I think they're over that point. They're adding it to the next game, I think is what they're doing. Lob pass into Emma Limasani. She gets it over to Lily. Lily drives here all the way to the baseline, and she's going to travel. Just a couple too many steps there for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs still with the lead with a minute and 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Potts will bring it up the court for the Plainswomen. Guarded tightly by Edwards. Edwards with a few steals tonight. Gets it near side wing. That's to Bishop. That's Hannah. Hannah over to Gloy. Gloy wide open 10-footer. That's up and good. Jacqueline Gloy has 6 tonight.
Good little ball movement there from Perkins County. Find the open shooter.
Edwards inside to Locke. Now gets it inside to Emma Limasani. And that ball, she didn't step to it. Got it stolen away, and here it comes, the Plainswomen. That's Hannah Bishop. Drives all the way in, gets it tipped away and stolen by the Bulldogs, and Leah Edwards throws it off the Plainswomen. But they're going to say off the Bulldogs. Maybe she was out of bounds when she threw it off.
Yep, good hustle by Leah, though.
Again, if you're listening on Highway6sports.com, the Podbean app, or on our YouTube page. You're watching and listening at the same time. 27 seconds left. Let's see. That's a baseline runner here from Potts. Up, no good. A rebound from the Plainswomen, and Locke is going to tip it away and out of bounds, but the Plainswomen will retain it under their own basket. And so here's another pass. This one lobs in here. That's to Ainsley Sauter, and it rattles around, takes a full 2-3 seconds, and it goes in, and she pulls down just her 4th point of this matchup. Limasani brings it up, gets over to Koberstein. Koberstein inside here to Locke. 5 seconds left. Out to Koberstein. Koberstein, the 3, it's up, and good! Tied game! 36-all at the end of the third. Bulldogs come back after being down 5 at halftime. It's 36-all going into the fourth quarter. We'll be back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At the First National Bank of Fleming, we're proud to be family-owned and rooted in agriculture just like you. Enjoy free checking with e-statements and earn more with great CD and savings rates. Locally trusted and here for generations. First National Bank of Fleming, where community grows. Member FDIC.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports at highway6sports.com or the Podbean app.
Welcome back here to Haxtun Gymnasium. It's getting country in here, Mark.
It's a little western.
Plains women have it out of the break. Tied ball game, 36-all here at the beginning of the fourth. Near side wing is the Plains women. That's Ella Homan. Cross-court pass tipped away by Limasani. Goes out of bounds and will be retained by Perkins County, but good defense by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone here.
Yep, doing a good job getting in the passing lane still, making things hard for the Perkins County Lady basketball. It's good.
Hannah Bishop, far side wing, gets it inside to Glory. Now back out. That's Lauren Bishop. Puts up a three. It's up and good. So Lauren Bishop with her second three-pointer of the matchup gives the Plains women a 3-point lead with 7 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth. Emma Limasani trying to respond herself, and this one too strong. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Potts. Plains women push it up the court fast as they get it up and now set in their half court. Lauren Bishop now pass all the way around here to Madison Potts. Back to Bishop. Bishop for three again. This one no good, but the rebound goes into Hannah Bishop's hand. She puts it up, blocked by the Bulldogs. Jones comes up with the rebound, and Jones is going to be fouled. Ticky-tack foul, I would say, right there. I don't know if... You know, people on our YouTube page, they're going to have an opinion as well now. You know, they don't just have to go with what we say. They can actually watch and have their own opinion.
Fact-checking us, Bryce.
Cody puts up a 15-footer. That's up no good. Jones goes over the back here of a Plains woman, and she's going to draw a foul as that rebound attempt did not have coverage or position. But that's only the first foul on Reagan Jones. It's 39-36. Timeout by Coach Bishop. We'll be back here after a timeout ourselves right here on Highway 6 Sports.
At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
Welcome back here. Bulldogs down 3, 39-36, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. Listening on the highway6sports.com, the Podbean app, or the YouTube Live. And the Perkins County Plains women bring it up. That's Potts. Gets it over to Homan. Homan now lob pass out the screen and a roll here to Bishop. She puts it up. No good. Rebound is still loose. And it's a scrum for the ball. And you guessed it. Take a wild stab in the dark, folks. If you're listening, you know what it is. It's a jump ball.
Can I get a jump ball for 1,000, Bryce?
I'm not Trebek. Okay, this is not Jeopardy. But you win $1 million. Edwards takes it into the 15-foot line, kicks out here to Limasani. She drives now against two, against the zone, and there's going to be another jump ball. Holy guacamole! That's another jump ball. This is getting ridiculous.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was a quick one. And Potts will bring it up the court here for the Plains women. Guarded tightly by Jones. Jones only with one foul. Gets it up to Bishop. Bishop cross-court pass to Homan. Homan going to drive here on Cody. Gets a screen. And a lob pass into Bishop. A good play and a good result for the Plains women. And that's number 14, Lauren Bishop. pulls down just her, I believe, 7th point of the matchup. Koberstein, her pass is going to be tipped away, and she's going to foul her. That was Potts. It was tipped away by Potts. She stole it. Koberstein comes up with a foul. That's her first.
I don't mind that foul, Bryce. I was going to be a layup on the other ends. I don't mind
Right.
that foul at all.
NBA would be free throws. High school,
Yep.
not quite. 41-36, Plains women lead. Potts has it top of the court. Dribbles in here now to the near side wing. Gets a screen here from Goy. The screen and roll is successful, but not a successful result. And an over and back call here from number 10. That is Hannah Bishop, a push. You know, she wasn't happy with it, but you just don't have position.
Yep.
And when you reach over someone, and if you make even a little incidental contact, it's a foul. Unfortunately, if you were to reach over and you don't touch them, that's when I get real frustrated with those calls. But you know, from here, couldn't tell if there was contact or not. Top of the key, that's Michael. Michael, far side wing, going to get this one stolen. That pass was over to Edwards. Stolen by Potts. Potts over to Homan, tipped out of the way by Edwards, and a good second effort by the Bulldogs to tip that away and kind of get their half-court defense set up.
Yeah, good hustle back from Leah. That was going to be an easy layup. She got back, was able to get it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds.
And here we see it. Now here comes Addison York. And, you know, they've done a really good job with her out of the game so far. You know, I don't know necessarily what they've done differently, but their defense is just stellar still. You know, they're holding the Bulldogs to one shot, not very many second chance efforts. Potts has it, top of the key, shoots a three, no good. Rebound is still loose, nobody gets it, and that'll go in favor of Haxtun.
I think Perkins has done a really good job with her out, doing a lot more screen and rolling. It didn't seem like they were doing it as much as when she was in. Let's see what they do moving forward with her back in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that screen and roll has been new in this game. It's been working. Lily Limasani inside. That was a miscommunication. Kaylee Locke was at the top of that was at the elbow, and the lob pass was just a little bit to her right, and she maybe thought that Jones was on the low block and let it go. And just the miscommunication for the third in a row turnover from the Bulldogs. You have to see something different here with 5 minutes and 12 seconds left. Bulldogs down 5. Top of the key, that's Homan. Homan's guarded by Locke. Inside here to York. York puts up a 13-footer. That's up, no good. Rebound here by Jones. Jones pulls down that C. That would be her 6th rebound and gives it up here to Edwards, where she'll bring it up the court. Edwards over to Michael. Michael looking for somebody. Somebody open. Can't find her. And finally, Lily Limasani over to Edwards, far side wing. Lob pass in here to, again, another miscommunication from the two posts. Kaylee Locke came a little too low. Now there were two people on the block instead of the high post. So now the Bulldogs will line up here in the 3-low set. Entry pass into Jones. Jones puts a scoop shot up, or a hook shot, that is. That one's too strong, and rebound by Gloy. Gloy pulls down just her 2nd rebound, according to my books, which are officially unofficial, if you believe that. Homan has it, top of the key. Dribble in against, that is Locke. A man-to-man defense here from the Bulldogs. It's a give-and-go set. That's over to Lauren Bishop. She puts it up and in. Lauren Bishop, so far, is the scoring leader for the Plains women. 43-36 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. We'll see if the Bulldogs can figure it out. They call a timeout. We'll be back here. The timeout of our own.
Vienna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back. Bulldogs down 7. 36-43 here with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. If you believe it or not, folks, that was Mark Bordenhoff on the air guitar, and really good job there. How'd you learn to play that?
You know, now that I got some time off from football, Bryce, I just took out the little happy.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot to tell you, congratulations on your your championship. 2 in a row here for Haxtun boys. Top of the key here, Lila Masani. Back over to Edwards. All high pass brought down by Edwards. Inside to Locke. Locke tries to feed it inside, doesn't like it, and that gets top of the key over to Crossland. Crossland now takes a dribble. Now gonna get a pass over her head. Is stolen away here from Potts. Potts looks at a 3 and decides not to take it. Will reset the offense. And now over to Homan, far side wing. Homan drives to the near side. That's the top of the key. Inside to York, and York puts it up and in. And York coming alive in this one now with 10 points. Up 9 against Haxtun. Edwards. Far side over to Crossland. Crossland. Back to the top of the key. Inside now to Locke. Now out to Edwards. Near side wing. Inside to Jones. Jones back down her defender. Puts it up. And she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. That foul going to be on number 42. That's Madison York.
That's it. That's 5.
You know, and we did mention this. You know, you hate to see a player that, especially with 10 points here, 9 rebounds in this one. You hate to see a player like that get disqualified from the contest, but they did play really, really well with her out of the game. And so let's see if they can continue that to take a victory from the Bulldogs here. First shot from Jones up, no good. She's 50% from the line so far. She's made 1 earlier in this game. This shot from Jones is high arcing and good. Scarlett Crossland, she thought it was might as well try.
You got to applaud her for her effort. She's trying to steal a possession there.
She got the rebound from her own free throw shot. Tried to inbound it. And I like that. You do that every time.
Yep.
Homan inside to Potts. Potts puts it up. She's fouled and 1. The shot is good. She'll go to the line to shoot 1, and now it's a 10-point game, pending the free throw attempt here. Madison Potts, that's her first 2-point attempt in the game made, but she's made 2 3-pointers and a free throw tonight. She missed her first 3 free throws, and she is 25% from the line. First shot up, and only shot up, and that's no good, but off of Jones's shoulder. And that will remain with Perkins County.
Yeah, a tough break there for Reagan. Came off the rim fast, right off her shoulder.
Yep. 47-37. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in this one. Homan, near side wing, gets a screen here. Gonna drive into the paint. Now kicks out. This shot here from the Plains women. Up, no good. Rebound here from Lauren Bishop. She puts it up. That's no good. And rebound is by Locke. Kaylee Locke pulls down her 4th rebound. And Limasani will bring it up here for the Bulldogs. She's got it. Wants to feed Jones and doesn't give it to her. Now Edwards feeds Jones, high post. Guarded tightly by Gloy. Jones's pass is tipped away and stolen by Potts. Potts all the way to the rim. She's fouled. And she'll go to the line. And, while that's not the sequence you want. You want a shot attempt at least. You don't want a steal attempt. But in this game, and I'll just make that clear to everybody listening, in this game, Potts is the one that you want to foul.
Yeah.
She's missed 4 free throws out of 5. And so, not really feeling it from the free throw line tonight. And so, if you're going to get back in this one, you need some missed free throws from Madison coming up here. And then you need some successful possessions. Too many possessions from the Bulldogs in this time frame has been just steals the other way. And so it's extremely frustrating because they haven't done that all game. And now in the 4th quarter, end of the 3rd quarter, we're starting to see it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what Perkins County's changed up. They seem to kind of take Lee out of the game a little bit. She hasn't been able to get her shot off like I know the Bulldogs want her to. See if Coach Edwards can find somehow to get player Edwards a little more shots.
I'd like to thank our family sponsors, Rich and Dina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Jess and Kevin Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkeybaum, Kathy and Curly Starkeybaum, Kelly and Sarah Michael, Sean and Christy Philp, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, Brian and Michelle Locke. Thank you to all of our family sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports, and Madison Potts misses the first. And so there you go. I don't know what she's traditionally, but tonight, when you're down like this, you're going to start playing the foul game, and that's who you're going to foul after she makes this one. So maybe she'll turn it around here after that one. She's 2 for 7 tonight. 48-37 lead. Emma Limasani, far side wing, gets it to Lily Limasani, top of the key. Looking for something, gets it over to, it's another steal from Perkins County. It's 3-on-1, all the way to the rim as Potts puts it up and in. So Madison Potts with her second 2-point field goal in this one. As Leah Edwards, she's gonna put up a three. That one's up off the front iron, and that rattles out. And another jump ball on the rebound. So actually, the rebound will go to Lauren Bishop, her fifth, but then Reagan Jones comes around the corner and ties the ball up, and that gives the Bulldogs the ball back. And now here's where you need some points. You're down 13. It's 50-37. The game has not been like this at all. And this entry pass goes off the top of the head of Emma Limasani inside to Locke. Locke kicks out to Edwards. Edwards a three. That one's short. Rebound by Lauren Bishop. Lauren Bishop playing a heck of a game tonight here for Perkins County. Top of the key, that is Homan. Homan inside to Gloy. Gloy gets this one tipped away by Cody, and that will go off Gloy's feet. And with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, it's not impossible, but you got to get shots off here.
Yep.
Got to get shots off.
Got to get some meaningful, good looks at the basket here, get some points on the board.
Top of the key, Lily Limasani inside to Cody. Cody at the 15-foot line kicks it out to, that is Edwards, and Edwards has this one rattle around, no good. A rebound by you-know-who, Lauren Bishop with her seventh. Homan, top of the key, looking for something. Got backdoor action from Potts, tipped away by Edwards. It'll go out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And you see a four-high set, and that's when you sit back. If you're Haxtun Bulldogs, you know that they're going to either screen and roll, or they're going to go backdoor on you. And
Yep.
So that's kind of been the game so far. Entry pass from Homan goes to Potts. Potts has it far side wing, inside to Gloy. Gloy guarded by Cody. Going to be blocked, but a foul on Cody. With a 13-point lead, 1 minute and 33 seconds here left in the fourth. Man, this was a really good one. I mean, back and forth, lots of lead changes. And Perkins County has pulled away. A couple made free throws here will more than seal it, more than likely. First one up and good from Gloy. She's been 100% tonight. 3 for 3 from the free throw stripe. 51-37. This free throw up. No good. Rebound by Edwards. Leah Edwards pulls down her sixth rebound. She wants to go coast to coast. Scoop shot, puts it up and in. And so there you go. There's some life from the Bulldogs. Potts has it. Edwards with 11 in this one. Potts to Homan. Gets a screen here from Lauren Bishop. Screen and roll all the way to the rim. Bishop up and in. Backside help, Mark. That's what's lacking, I would say. Entry pass over to, that's Emma Limasani. She puts a couple in. 2 points there from Emma Limasani. As that is going to be a foul on Edwards, and you might as well try. 53-41, 1 minute left.
Yep, take a shot.
And so Potts, she'll go to the line to shoot two. You know, like we mentioned, this one pretty much sealed if you are the Perkins County Plainsmen. So Potts trying to get right with that free throw line here. Just the third game for the Plainswomen. This one, no good. She has 8 free throw attempts on the night. She's gotten to the line quite a bit.
Yes, she has.
Second attempt up and rattles around. That one's good. 3 for 9 is Madison Potts. A jump pass from the Bulldogs is stolen away again. All the way up here, that's number 10. Hannah Bishop puts it up and in. Well, when you watch film, folks, you're going to realize how many jump passes are above the head passes. No fakes, no head fakes. That's how many of those got stolen away here towards the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth, to just kind of seal this game for Perkins County.
Yeah.
Really the difference in this game. Shot here from the Bulldogs up no good. A rebound on Lauren Bishop. Her 8th rebound, and I can just tell you right now, Lauren Bishop going to be our Colt IWS player of the game. You know, she's not a huge, tall player, but she plays like she is. 8 rebounds tonight so far, and let's see, 8 points and 2s. She's got 2 threes and a free throw, and she's going to put in another free throw there.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet you talk to her coach. She'd probably call her very smart. She was always in the right spot.
And she's also got no fouls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yep.
The Bulldogs going to put in a couple new players, and so do the Plainswomen. 57-41. Plainswomen just really pulled away here at the end. This has not been the story of the game. It's really been a good game until this point. No good on the shot from Lauren Bishop. Kick out here to Culberstein. She shoots a three. That's off the mark. A rebound by Lauren Bishop, folks. That's her 9th. And with 8 seconds left, I'd like to see, well, you got the JVers in. They want to score.
Yep.
And so 57-41. Crossland's going to bring up the court. That's the end of this one. 57-41. Bulldogs take their second loss of the season. And the Perkins County Plainswomen get their first win after what was really a good game. The end of the third, beginning of the fourth really was the difference. You go back and watch this one, and that's where you'll have to, that's where you can scout it if you're the head coach and say, here's what we did wrong, here's where we need to fix it.
Yep. Yeah, Haxtun came out that second half, did really well, made a couple of shots right away, and was playing some really good defense. And then, whatever Coach Edwards sees there at the end of the third that kind of went wrong, that's where the game really twisted. So
we will send it to a couple sponsors. We'll be right back with our Wilson's Repair post-game show, and we'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Looking for top-quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxtun Locker Plant in Haxtun, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxtun Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxtun Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
Building something special in Haxtun? Haxtun Building Center is your go-to for all your construction needs. From lumber to tools, we're the one-stop shop with everything to get the job done right. Our team is dedicated to exceptional service, offering expert advice and quality products. We're proud to support our community, helping you build not just projects, but a bigger future for Haxtun. Choose local. Stop by Haxtun Building Center or call us at 970-774-7655. Let's build something together.
Hey, Bulldog Nation. It's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxtun Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxtun Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
We're broadcasting live from the heart of the game. Highway 6 Sports, you remember the name with every touchdown.
Welcome back to your Wilson's Repair post-game show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff, live on the Podbean app, highway6sports.com, and YouTube Live. Let's go through the scoring column real quick, and let's start for the Plainswomen. Ella Homan with 2 points. Madison Potts with 13 points. Hannah Bishop with 4. Ainsley Sauter with 4. Lauren Bishop, our Colt by IWS player of the game, 16 points and 9 total rebounds. No missed free throws for her. Jacqueline Gloy with 7 points. Addison York with 10. And over to the Bulldog side, let's see, before we go to that, Addison York also had 9 rebounds, so huge there on second chance opportunities for the Plainswomen. For the Fighting Bulldogs, that's Lila Limasani had 8 points. Katie Cody with 2. Emma Limasani had 9. Leah Edwards with 11. Kaylee Locke with 4. And Reagan Jones with 4. So, folks, that's our Wilson's Repair post-game show. We'll be back here with the boys' game. Right after a break, we'll start a new live stream, and we'll start a new live stream on YouTube as well. And so, thanks for tuning in to Highway 6 Sports.